Hey everybody, I'm Ryan Raymond, and I just wanted to talk briefly about, I get asked a lot from the audience watching online and from people in just general conversations, what is a libertarian? Obviously, all of us, I think, as individuals may have our own final interpretation of what a libertarian is, and therefore we are each the most libertarian person to ourselves. Always. It's an ongoing debate with all of us. But I think one simple unifying fact that we can all agree on, that libertarianism is, at its root, that the right of the individual is the most important thing. The smallest minority of all people is the individual. And when we look at people as a collective entity through the eyes of government, we therefore must take from one collective entity to provide for another collective entity, no matter which way we look at it. And through the use of government force, the rights of an individual will always be trampled. Anytime that we abdicate our power and our voice to the government, it is ceding our piece of our property and our rights to their control. As libertarians, we wish to minimize that to the absolute extent possible and to fund those types of services in voluntary capacities at all times. With that said, how do we grow and convey that message of libertarianism to more and more people? I think that it's a multiple stage approach. One, we need advertising. It's simple, simple messages. I know we all may say memes aren't good for conveying messages, but they plant seeds of ideas. So on the internet, the meme army and people out there commenting and just giving that bit of information, that's a good start, but we also need to be able to wrap it up with some education behind it that provides more literature. I think all of us have the ability to campaign, discuss, and help promote the ideas of liberty. When we look at what the Republicans and Democrats do with the power that we cede to them in government, in the federal legislature, they don't read the laws, they don't write the laws, they don't debate the laws, they don't discuss them, they don't amend them, they only rubber stamp pass them. Once the leadership of each house has sat down with the lobbyists who write the bills, they come up with whatever the giant stack of bills will be, they hand it to our legislatures, and they say, sign this, or else we're going to run someone against you who will sign this. It's all a machine candidate system. And I ask people out there, if you are tired of the rubber stamping of things that go against your self-interest and the self-interest of your neighbors, please cede giving them that control and allow someone to stand up and represent you that will actually represent your values and protect your rights rather than trampling on them. We can say we have rights, we can demand we have rights, but without the ability to defend our rights, we have nothing. So I ask you guys all to keep growing, spread the message, get involved in your local affiliate, visit lp.org, find your state affiliate, get involved, show up to meetings just like this and help spread the message here. So that's what I have to say. Would anybody else like to come up and talk on the topics here?